Hey guys, this is Gamerfit 10,001 with part 5 of Megaman X2, and in this part we'll be attempting to get the remaining items that I tried to get last time. But apparently I couldn't because, yeah, I suck at getting items apparently. I'm gonna yeah, last time I spent the entire time trying to get items, and apparently I failed so many times that it took almost the whole time. What we're going to do now is going to attempt to get that heart tank that I can't seem to get, because apparently I suck at getting heart tanks, especially in this stage. This one's hard to get. No, Megaman. Not focusing on... that was probably the worst attempt I've ever done. Trying to attempt to do it, and I end up going in the pit, falling in without the thing even going. And I almost did it. But not quite yet. Just like I got the other times. I either get really close or I fail completely. Well, we're getting there apparently. Hopefully in this video we can actually move on to the sequence stages and beat the game. That way I can might do a video of X3 today. And I failed again. So as for life's been going, it's been going good. Apparently today I joined this one forum. So apparently I joined this one forum and there was this user, and that time we actually almost made it. And there was this user that was basically like saying like, I hate this site or something like that, and he wanted to get someone banned because he hated the site. Apparently he was doing something called mini modding, which is apparently supposedly saying that you're going against forum rules and basically trying to take over, and basically it's basically like he basically started like 3 forums. One said this site is so awesome, and another one said like this site sucks. And another thing was that he was since this is a Pokemon website, he was posting it in miscellaneous discussion, and he was posting it in miscellaneous discussion, and we lost, and that was a stupidity death again. He was posting it in like miscellaneous and other things. And if you guys want to go on that site, it's Cerebi Forums on Google. Just look it up. And we got it! After like 90 times of trying to get it. And we already got this cutscene. I'm just going to skip through it and I'm not even going to read it. why does it make me watch the exact same cutscene even though I've already seen it after I beat it? So apparently we have this one and this one left to get. We'll go for this one. Go for the one in Wheel Gator stage. Now later, you're getting a new item that I've never gotten before. This is actually the first time I've gotten all 4 sub-tanks. And I'm going to end up getting all the heart tanks, and for the first time, get the Shuriken. Now, if you're wondering what my username on that site is, it's Tyranitar the Black Mage. Because I like Final Fantasy and Pokemon, so I decided to combine the name. And yeah, that one user I was talking about, apparently he was a new user and joined this month. Now, later, I might be doing after LPs after this, in the Zelda series, I may play the game Link's Awakening. And I nearly failed there, but got closer than we did with the other heart tank. We got closer with that one than we did with the one in Crystal Snail. That's the one I wasted like 20 minutes trying to get, which I apologize for it taking that long. Shouldn't take that long, but it is a hard one to get. It's probably the hardest one to get in the X series, but it's like probably one of the most obvious ones. So one of the most not obvious ones would be the X6 one, where you have to go behind some wall. Now, I encourage you guys not to do anything like mini modding, which is like taking over the forum and going against rules and stuff. I recommend you don't do that. Just and don't do anything like flaming or anything like that. Now I've never flamed anyone in my life, but I have said some things about people online now, but and failed again. This game needs to know that I ain't got all night. How many lives do we have? We'll just attempt to do this. Shoot bullets, for Pete's sake. Shoot bullets. It's not wanting to shoot bullets. It's being really difficult today. I almost had it. Whatever, we'll just try to get it this way, which is supposedly the most we can get right there is, and that time I actually got it, but died. Need to get the closest to the end as we can. I think the trick to this is to get as close to the end as you can, and then use Speed Burner, but not fail like me. We'll not save till we actually get it. We're not going to care about damage really, because number one, we're not trying to actually. I'm not going to care about damage that I take. I'm just going to rush through the stage. because I'm not caring, because all I want to do is get this and move on to frickin' Sigma, so that I can finish this game and move on to my favorite game of the X series, which is X3. Originally, I was expecting this to take like maybe 1 or 2 parts to do, not 5. Either this is part 3 or part 5. I'm confused, but I'm not sure. But it shouldn't take that many parts. Now, the X3 will be a lot, I guarantee it will be a lot quicker. I don't know why I jumped into the pit. But it will be a lot quicker than X2. It'll probably be like maybe 2 or 3 parts. Considering if I get the golden armor and don't fail at the final boss, I've beaten the boss without the golden armor, but it took forever. Mainly because you take a lot more damage than you normally would, therefore making it a lot harder. And I don't like hard things. Now, I've been thinking about something, about a hack I should play, but I probably won't. It's called Cool or Cruel. It's a Mario World hack. It's by The World Peace. No, this person is not an environmentalist, for those of you who are wondering. Okay, we had it. Would that thing stop shaking the screen, please? And we got it. Which leaves us with 1 heart tank to go. That last one is in Overdrive Ostrich's stage. Now, if you're asking me what my favorite stage in this game is, my favorite stage is probably Surges. It's probably the Agile stage, where you fight Agile. Which, that's the stage where we will get the Shuriken, but we don't have to worry about that until we actually get to that stage. Oh, that was cool. It looked like, and oh great, it went without me. I got knocked off and I thought I was riding it, but it went off without me. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Well, you don't have to worry about jumping, because yeah, there's a sandstorm and we're the only ones in here. I'm used to having something here at least. And right here, we are going to get it. Hopefully, this is a one-tryer. Hopefully, this isn't a million tries, something that takes a million tries. First, we could use the S-chain. And that was probably the dumbest one. This one is gonna take a while, just like the other one. Oh, and I'm sorry, I've never really apologized for the bad quality of my videos. I know they're terrible, so I will not accept comments of how bad my quality is. If you leave a comment like your video quality sucks or your video quality is horrible, I will gladly block you from my channel. be able to jump this part anyways. Seem to never be able to. Have another strategy, and it might work better than my last. I have another strategy, and it might work better than my last one. I think I remember what to do now. I'm supposed to air dash there with I think already charged up speed burner, if I'm correct. Let's just charge it up, try to avoid using it. And that didn't work. Supposedly nothing's working. Now, as for the forum thing, somebody told me not to post on this thing, so I'm not going to. Maybe I actually want to become a mod of the site. I've never been one. Non-stop shooting. And it blew up again. That always happens. I can never seem to keep it. I wish I could. That's the other alternate way I was talking about, getting the hover bike and trying to make a sharp turn, get it and die, or make a sharp turn and then get it. We're going to try my other method, which is dashing and then charging up speed burner. I think I have what's a better idea. Dash, use speed burner. That was even worse. This is gonna take a while. I wish I knew how to edit videos, but my computer's like so old it doesn't support a video editor. And why does looks like I'm going to be spending the next hour trying to get this one. Hopefully I can at least get a you know what I'm going to try to do? Get the hover bike. So I've never done it with the hover bike. Maybe I should do it with the hover bike. Oh, but it got destroyed right there. Try speed burner. And you know what, there's a magical thing I'm gonna do. It's called, oh great, no screens going back. Which means it's gonna take forever to get this thing. Knowing me, I'm not a very... Okay, I know what to do. We don't have to worry about pressing circle. I always thought I had to, but I don't. All I have to do is sit there and rapidly press X while charging up our I'm going to try to do it with the hover bike again. I've already wasted enough time getting it. Except I'm trying to get all the items because I'm trying to be beneficial to all you guys who have never played the game before and want to know where everything is. But generally, when you play a game and you want to play a game, you don't watch the video because it's a spoiler. Like I said in the other videos, these are spoilers. So if you ever plan on like playing this game, don't watch these. Yes, and I'm sorry for the not talking, it's just I'm tired of failing so much. Oh my god. How many lives do I have? 0. Since if I fail this time, we're going to have to get the stage. With my idiocity. Apparently now we're going to try it with the hover bike. Again. Supposedly doing it with the hover bike is supposed to be extremely difficult because you have to get it up there, and then after that you have to get up this really high hill and basically hit and basically dash up to it. And it got destroyed again. And you're supposed to jump up there. Almost got it. That almost worked. Gonna try that again. What I did before. Not that. Oh. It should not be at the 30-minute mark right now. It should be at like it should not be like 25 minutes. It should be at like the 10-minute mark right now, and I should be starting the Sigma stages. Apparently this game doesn't want me to. Looks like it got destroyed again. And yes, don't tell me about the whole thing of being able to... And I swear, if I do not get it in like the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna quit and we're just gonna not get it. And then we're just gonna say, oh yeah, you guys can find out what this Shuriken does for yourself. Sorry, but you guys may have to figure it out yourself, because I'm not spending 30 minutes trying to get 1-star heart tank like I did the other time. Maybe because when I did that, oh my god! Oh! Let's try to get it again. Try not to get too pissed off at the game. Already canceled 1 LP. And I failed again. Jeez, I wish it was easier. I wish you had the chameleons thing in this game. It'd be a lot easier. And of course, the second I press that, it stops working. Oh my god! Actually, maybe that would work. And it doesn't. Gonna try to do it with the freaking hover bike again. Whatever. I knew I wasn't going to get it anyways, so does it 100% really matter? I really don't care. You destroy the thing making the sandstorm, yeah, you don't want to do that. I've destroyed the thing making the sandstorm before. Let's try, dashing and then using it. Means doing a full length air dash. We got it. When I finally try to do it, we get it. Well, I wasted a lot more time on that than I should have. With that, we have all the items we need necessary to get the Shuriken and the Sigma stages. This is my favorite theme in X2, the surges. I just love this. I just love the surges theme. This is what inspired. When I first played this, I I would just sit around and first time I play this on my computer with cheats, of course, with save states. I would sit around and I would just do nothing for the longest amount of time just to hear the theme. Now this stage brings in a gimmick that will appear in the next game. Those things that carry in the blocks, they can be annoying depending on what pattern of blocks it is. So you have to be careful. Like, for instance, it'll start switching to doing that. It'll start switching to where it does that, and apparently I die. Whatever. But it'll start switching to where it does that. Now, for those of you who are X2 fans, one of the things. Now, the Shuriken is, yeah, I've already said that like 9 times, but yeah, I don't know how to use it. That's the thing. I'm not sure if it's the same combination or if it's like upright shoot or something. I'm not sure because I've never gotten the Shuriken. So for those of you who know how to use it, please comment. And I died again. But for those of you who know, please comment in the video if I don't beat it in this video. Because I really need to know. Because I want to figure out how to use it and then I can demonstrate it. Now I tried to demonstrate the Shuriken on the boss, but yeah. I mean the Hadouken. But I got hit. I'm not somebody who's good at doing no-hit runs of Mega Man games. Especially X. Now, there's a trick with one of those little robots in one of the spike sections of in one of those wall sections of this level. You can shoot it and completely prevent it from lifting the wall up, from moving the wall. And this is just a repeat of the exact same thing we ran into the first time. I think the next one, the next one we're going to run into is just going to be the same. It's going to be the exact same thing as the previous one, but just a little bit harder. Now those little things you see, they don't really do anything except carry you, which I don't really consider that to make the game much harder. Now here's what we do here. You see that little robot up there, right? Charge up the S chain. Look, and we get it destroyed before we even are supposed to go up. Therefore making it a lot easier. Now the boss of this stage, you know that the X Hunters I was talking about that I never fought some of them. Well, the X Hunter we are going to fight this time is Violin. One of the fellow X Hunters. He doesn't have anything to say, so yeah. Just gonna go into the boss. He doesn't really have any dialogue. He has dialogue after he dies, but that's about it. And I'm horrible with the bubble against him for some reason. Getting a little bit... I've beaten him with the bubble though, I will say that. But the bubble I believe is a lot harder, which is meant to be easier. You notice that a lot of the stuff I say is harder is actually meant to be easier. And now we're just going to fight in Buster only, which is what I'm best at. you can see, I've already gotten a lot more damage on doing a buster, which is strange, because, yeah. Notice I've already got him down to half health, but with the bubble, I didn't even have him down to half health right now. Now, I may be doing a no upgrade run of this game, which I will agree is, it's harder, but yeah, this game is already easy enough, so yeah. And he, like, smiling, was lifting his arms up and down. And there, we beat him. Oh, what? How could he have overloaded my circuits? Arrgh! That wasn't a good imitation, that was just me just taking a voice from him and just saying it. And with that, we beat the first Sigma stage. No point in saving, because, yeah, if I have to quit, and there's no point in saving, because you don't start at the stage you were at before. Now we're on Surge's Fortress. This is where we will fight the boss Surges. You've already seen his first form, yeah. You've already seen his first form, which I failed at, but there's a second fight to him. Better make sure we have full G-Crush. Now, cause yeah, G-Crush is the easy way to fight him. You'll see how that works when I get to him. Now, here's a section in the stage that isn't very hard, but yeah, I died on an easy part of the stage. Whatever, we needed to get more lives anyways. Now let's go save Santa Claus. Yeah, because Santa Claus needs our help. Save us from him from the evil X-Thunder menace. Yeah, Megaman X saves Christmas. Part 1. Who's Santa Claus? I mean, considering, like Santa Claus, you who believe in Santa Claus, I don't believe in Santa Claus, yet my parents still try to get me to believe in him. And I'm like, what, 15 now? I told them it was getting a bit ridiculous. Especially when you're 15. Do you think I'm gonna love that kind of crap? No. Now, if I was 15 and I believed in Santa, there would be a problem. And I died. As I said, if I was 15 and I believed in Santa, there would be a problem. We're going to use the bubble shield, since bubble shield may not be a useful weapon, but it helps us jump higher. But it helps me jump higher in water. And plus it protects against enemies. Which I realistically don't want to deal with enemies right now. It's perfect if you don't want to, like, go through a stage and fight enemies or anything like that. That's what I use it for. If I don't feel like fighting an enemy, what I'll do is I'll just use the bubble shield so I can just, like, fight it. As you can see, this part's full of spikes. Spikes on the ceiling, spikes on the right and left. Now if an X2 editor is ever released, I 100% will make a hack with X2. I will. I know I will. I will. What we do here is we use the Crystal Hunter. That's Magnet Mine, in case you're wondering. You use the Magnet Mine there. And look, we're already at Surges. And G-Crush is on. His battle mainly takes place on these 4 platforms. As you can see, now he's in a bigger machine. And now look what G-Crush does. Destroys all his turrets. All of them. But you don't have to deal with them. And now, look, you just stand here and hit him. Because, some weird reason, he never hits over here. Now, if I ever do a no upgrade run, I want to fight him a different way, which is harder. And without defeat surges. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. That prophecy they're talking about, you'll find out, or we'll find out about it at the end of the game. And now we're moving on to the stage where we get... This is the stage where we get the Shuriken. This is Agile stage. I never showed you Agile, but he's like a ninja that has a sword, and his first form, if you fight him as an X-Hunter first time, he's like really fast and really... Now what these annoying things do is they grab you and like force you to jump and stuff like that. They're not very hard enemies, but they can get annoying. Looks like, which way are we gonna go? I don't know. I'm just gonna search around for the Shuriken. Now this stage uses the annoying gimmick of these platforms that you have to guide. You have to guide those in a certain direction, and I think that's the way. I think this is the way for the Shuriken. Oh no. It's just a way to get three special treats. That's what I call it. Now we get to go up over a pit of spikes. Basically, what we're doing is controlling it around this. However, it will get more annoying. So, like, where we're at. But luckily, oh my god. Luckily there's a magical thing we have called dashing. Now the magical thing is that with the Crystal Hunter, go down the screen, let the battery spawn, you can skip this. I mean look, I just skipped that whole section. Now I have to redo it again, thanks to the freaking enemy. I think I'm gonna use the bubble shield now. I don't know why I'm saying this, but after this, I'm gonna eat lunch. I have no idea why I said that. Supposed to guide one of these over here. Never been up there. I'm gonna check up there. never been up here in my entire life, so I'm gonna see what's in here. Oh, looks like a spike section. But as in, we're gonna use the crystal hunter and lure the enemy over here. Now, so far as I know, that's the only unknown way to get up there. Now, we might want to bring out the crystal hunter for this part, make this part a lot easier. Looks like it's an annoying part where you're supposed to, like, dash on the wall. I do not like those parts. But if we're getting an item that instant kills, it's worth it. What's better, getting an item that instant kills or apparently I'm in between them. I thought you'd get crushed by them. And I died. Oh. Forgot that life there infinitely respawns apparently. So yeah. Apparently we have infinite retries at this. I think maybe in a way Capcom knew you were gonna fail, so they put that life there. And that's why you don't, and we learned why you don't switch weapons. So this is probably, this could be the first time I've ever gotten it. Now I may call my friend during this LP, because yeah, he knows a lot about this game. Probably more than I do. And that was wrong. It's as long as we have enough crystal on her to do it. We're reaching 48 minutes and 34 seconds, but due to how far we are in the game, and I really don't want to beat all 3 stages and refine the Hadouken and refine the Shuriken, I'm going to make this video over an hour long if it goes over an hour long. I think I get what you're supposed to do. I think I have an idea. Looks like we got 2. Oh my god. Looks like we got one of them. One of them decides to follow, while the other one decides to not. Oh crap. I'm getting early mad now. Well, the only reason I'm keeping up with it is because it's worth getting. Not going down until we get the shuriken. And I failed again. Judging by the likes of this, we're going to be spending the next hour trying to get this. Oh, great. We shouldn't have dashed there. We would have made it that time if I wouldn't have dashed. If I wouldn't have dashed after that. Wasn't supposed to happen. And we're not supposed to get hit repeatedly. Sorry, I was just making sure nobody was here so I could do the video. So I could keep doing the video. Because if anyone shows up in my house, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to quit the video because my little brother, you guys know what he's gonna do, judging by my other videos. That wasn't a dash, that was a freaking little stupid, it wasn't a dash, that was just like a running out of speed burn, which means if we run out, I run out, I'm going to have to do this without it. Wasn't pissing me off before, but it's starting to. And this is the 20th time I'm trying to get it. I'm either just going to get hit and try to do it with invincibility frames, which I know in a way sounds really hard, but, oh my god, seriously, why do I keep going under it? But since we never run out of lives, that we don't want to do. Why can't it be like that one time where I got really close to getting it? I want to get it. Well, I say, looking at the camera, I say you can actually see everything, unlike my other videos. Did it with invincibility frames. Should have done that the first time. That was a stupid idea. Well, on the bright side, we're filling up sub-tanks. I mean, look, we got almost 3 sub-tanks full, so yeah. In a way, I'm glad I'm failing. In a way, I'm pissed that I'm failing. A good way is that I'm filling up sub-tanks. Not yet. Oh, great. That annoying thing where we're gonna have to dash. I think it's dash fall. I think it's dash fall. And get out of my freaking way. Well, at least now we know where to go. But it's going to be annoying to get there. Get over here, Mr. Bat. We did it. And where's the capsule? Oh my god, seriously? Guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here because, yeah, it's getting kind of late. So, guys, this is Megaman 1001 with either part 4 or part 5 of Megaman X2, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!